For years, people have been jumping into freezing water in the middle of winter, and not just for fun. They are freezing for a reason. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Special Olympics' largest fundraising efforts, the polar plunge.
Yeah, JP, I've never seen anything like it. Trees are uprooted or completely sliced. Debris is everywhere along with branches, and this dumpster right here was flipped multiple times in the air. The president of the NAACP said she's never witnessed anything like this and says there needs to be an investigation into the commissioners.
The hub has many features that allows residents to gather information, look at data, and even leave a comment. Pro-Palestinian demonstrations have been taking place at numerous college campuses across the United States. Tonight at the University of Notre Dame, students are showing their support. Only. I can barely sit in the car for 8 hours, so I'm going to stay right here on Earth.
I'll be on the first flight out. I'm curious to see what it is, you know.
After hours of delays for inclement weather, the 108th edition of Indy's 500 is underway, getting ready to go real fast and real left. This is a live look at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
The project was made possible by several community partners working together. The goal? Simple, creating a spot for the community to enjoy the waterfront. The plaza will be built off Riverview Drive on land next to Imogene Hill Flats. The plaza will be built on this parcel right off of the canal and stretching all the way to the pedestrian bridge. The plaza will feature various things like a water taxi dock, a dog park, fire pits, and plenty of seating. Yeah, and only a few renters live here. The grass looks like it hasn't been cut in weeks, and the student renters have had enough.
Look at the image right there, so close toward the end. Great way to end the fastest 2 minutes in sports.
And Mystic Dan was the underdog, or in this case, the underhorse.
There you go. Yeah, Forever Young was favored, finished in third. Really good odds, though.
Yeah, as you can see behind me, not one, not two, not three, but 5 huge metal transmission towers are destroyed.
Damage is extensive. Several of the roads were blocked by downed trees and power lines. And the storm was so powerful, it uprooted entire trees. And this portable outhouse was actually thrown across the entire yard.
The owner said while the building may be gone, the legacy is far from being over, and the goal is to have a new building up by this winter. Right now, there's a tarp over the floor to keep the water off it because the owner and his family are trying to salvage what they can. The new insurance program offers different pricing and optional units for the 3 different kinds of blueberries rather than just grouping them all together under one. And this year, 2 different broods are emerging at the same time. The last time this happened was when Thomas Jefferson was president. It was a day full of excitement, training, and hope. The device was donated by a family determined to turn their tragedy into a life-saving action. The damage is quite shocking. There are trees down blocking the fairway, debris and little twigs all over the greens, and there's even a huge tree down on the tee box for hole 15. A heat stroke occurs when your body can no longer control the body's temperature. That's why it's crucial to cool off your body regularly and drink plenty of fluids. To quickly cool your body, you can put ice packs or cold water on pulse points on your body, such as on your wrist or on your neck. A beloved golf course in shambles. I'm WSBT 22 Cicily Porter. Video of the damage and the road to recovery coming up at 6. I'm a big fan of Bob. Are you guys?
Well, they're decent. I don't mind listening to them at all.
All right, Bob. Well, give me the weather.
Okay, there you go.
The incident happened in this parking lot off of LaSalle and Niles Avenue. The crime scene tape is gone and the scene is clear, but many questions are still unanswered. I emailed the St. Joseph County and South Bend police departments asking questions regarding the investigation. Those questions included whether the officers' body cameras were turned on and when police will release the names of the officers involved. Despite the cons, there's one big plus with the large quantity.
They're really actually going to be beneficial to a lot of wildlife because it's going to be a smorgasbord of lots and lots of food for every kinds of animals, whether it's reptiles and amphibians, whether it's mammals, especially birds. They're going to be gorging themselves on cicadas, I guarantee it. And actually there are people that eat cicadas too.
Some cicadas have already begun emerging in Illinois. The annual variety we see here in Indiana will emerge late June, early July.